Okay, here we are at South Park in Southview. Just kind of give you the front view. You do have the Dells out that way, Mingus Mountain, and a good portion, majority of the lot goes this way. We do have backyard space as well, but this is going to be majority of the 1.31 acres. Give you a view of the driveway. We got a little bit of a steepness, but nothing too crazy. And you got views all out this way. Okay, so here we are. Now what this whole area is there's a light switch over there where a few of these windows will open and suck all the hot air kind of out of the house. Just bring it down this way. So we got dining room right here off the left. Okay, now we're gonna come into the living room. We do have nice tongue and groove up here. Kitchen's that way, but these are gonna be your views looking south. Okay, so here we go. We have our office. So we are in a cul-de-sac. You got one house, there's a brand new house being built over that way, and then there's one lot for sale, but that's been for sale for a long time, so it's a pretty steep lot. Not sure if that will sell. So you got a half bath off the hallway. And then we come in this way into our primary suite, which does have its own deck. Great views. And just over this tree, I don't think you can see it in the video, but you have Thumb Butte right back there. Gas fireplace over this way. And get some lights on in here. So real quick, let me turn you around. So you walk in, here is your closet. Large shower. And then off the master, we have our sunken in hot tub room, as well as gym. That also has access to its own private deck. And this is a fully functioning hot tub. This just leads back out to the front. So you can get your bearings. Linens. Okay. And you do have, just so you know, pass-through fireplace there. And then we're gonna pop into the kitchen. Incredible views out the sink where you got Thumb Butte in the background. So from here, you can walk into this way and then you'll get into your dining room. Hallway down that way, but let me take you into the breakfast nook. That's the brand new home that's being built. And a deep pantry. And then we come down the hall. Coat closet. So this was her sewing room. So you do have an extra large kind of den space for a bedroom, hobby room, sewing room. Does have a closet. Nice deep walk-in. And then across the hall, we have another bath. Another guest room. Into another ensuite. I can't figure out the lock, but little seating area right there. Into the guest ensuite bath, which does have a floating shelf. Closet, shower, to the laundry, and our garage. So we do have a 3-car garage. This wall can be taken down if one wanted to. they had it enclosed to just make this his workshop. This was the screen I could not get open, but this is the sitting area. Here's your outdoor patio space, built-in barbecue. Here are your views. House is out of the way, so you've only got really two neighbors over here. Just to show you a little bit more. Okay.